is week 7 of The Artist's Way, recovering a sense of connection. If you'd like to catch up, I have a bunch of videos prior to this one going through each week of the Artist's Way course. This is my journey sharing my creative recovery. So each week in the chapter, I like to highlight things that resonate with me. The first topic of week 7 is perfectionism. Perfectionism has nothing to do with getting it right. It has nothing to do with fixing things. It has nothing to do with standards. Perfectionism is a refusal to let yourself move ahead. It is a loop, an obsessive, debilitating, closed system that causes you to get stuck in the details of what you are writing or painting or making and to lose sight of the whole. Instead of enjoying the process, the perfectionist is constantly grading the result. The perfectionist has married the logic side of the brain. There are no first drafts, rough sketches. Every draft is meant to be final, perfect, set in stone. To the perfectionist, there is always room for improvement. It is pride that makes us want to write a perfect script, paint a perfect painting, perform a perfect audition monologue. Perfectionism is not a quest for the best. It is a pursuit of the worst in ourselves, the part that tells us that nothing we do will ever be good enough. A painting is never finished. It simply stops in interesting places. At a certain point, you let go and call it done. That is a normal part of creativity, letting go. Making these videos has been a huge test for me. I've gotten better at enjoying the process and having fun with it and not focusing on the end result, but it's still a battle. I definitely get caught up in the details of things. I have a very detail-oriented mind and I'm very visual, and the way I see things in my mind, when I create, I want it to look how it looks in my mind, and it doesn't always translate that way. Each week that I've been filming these videos, I've gotten better and better at just accepting whatever comes out of creating the video. It's never what I expect. I don't really write a whole script up. I go over like the highlights that resonate with me, and then I'll just kind of on the fly just talk, and it's really tough to not judge whatever comes out during that. The thing that I think was most helpful for me before I even filmed these videos, I intentionally did not look at any similar videos that I wanted to do, like pertaining to the Artist's Way and people, sharing their experience with it. I intentionally didn't want to see what other people were doing because I know that anything that I created, I would have compared to whatever other people are creating. And it would have caused me to get stuck and just discouraged from even trying to do it. So yeah, I have no comparison for what other people's videos are like, how they formatted it, because I know I would have gotten caught up in those types of details. And what I really needed to do was I just really needed to make these videos, and it didn't matter. They didn't need to be perfect, and I knew that they weren't going to be perfect because this is my first time doing this. So I'm really glad that I went about it that way, that I know how I am, and I was honest with myself about that. I don't think I would have gotten as far as I am right now if I had looked at, other people's videos and compared my own videos to theirs. All right, let's talk about risk. The success of a creative recovery hinges on our ability to move out of the head and into action. Most of us are practiced at talking ourselves out of risk. We are skilled speculators on probable pain of self-exposure. We deny that in order to do something well, we must first be willing to do it badly. Usually when we say we can't do something, what we mean is that we won't do something unless we can guarantee that we'll do it perfectly. Once we are willing to accept that anything worth doing might even be worth doing badly, our options widen. A risk is worth taking simply for the sake of taking it. There is something enlivening about expanding our self-definition, and a risk does exactly that. Selecting a challenge and meeting it creates a sense of self-empowerment that becomes the ground for further successful challenges. I did an art series a few years back called Broken Beauties. It's actually right over there. I'm gonna go grab it. Oh, you can kind of see it if I angle it. So I had this idea to use the tattered either butterfly or moth wings, and then using embroidery fiber to put the butterfly back together. And even the ferns are made out of fiber too, and that's a bleeding heart. That's real, that's real. The rest is fiber. So I came up with this idea years ago. It was a lot of years ago before I actually started the project. It was an idea that I felt really passionate about, and I really wanted to pursue it, but I was very afraid that it wouldn't live up to that vision in my brain. That, along with feeling like my skills weren't quite at the level it needed to be to actually do it. I also had no idea how I would even go about doing it, just because there's the natural butterfly wings along with the fiber. I didn't know like how that would work out. Like I said, I'm a very visual person. I was worried the creation wouldn't live up to how I saw it in my head. But I did stick to the project, and I saw it through, and I made it, and I'm really, really proud of it. When you struggle with perfectionism, you probably have a hard time finishing things. What I did was I wrote out like a list of every single task that it would take to finish this piece. No matter how insignificant that task sounded, I still put it on there. And every time I crossed off all of those tasks, it was just the best feeling and very motivating that I was getting closer and closer to seeing it through. So the risk of making this art piece was absolutely worth it. It gave me confidence to go on doing other pieces kind of similar to it. And after that, I felt really, really good about my art and myself, that I created another piece that was specifically for a group art show. I'm so glad that I did this piece because it helped me create that next piece that was harder, and it involved a lot of the techniques that I used in this. That art piece gave me the confidence to challenge myself, to expand myself even further. The art piece that I did make for the gallery, I'll insert like a picture because I don't actually have it here. It did not sell, but that wasn't the point. The point was I really challenged myself. That was the first time I put a piece into an art gallery, but just having that experience was totally worth all the work that I put into it. I can say that, you know, I had my art piece in a gallery. That was really, really cool. Next topic is jealousy. Jealousy is always a mask for fear. Fear that we aren't able to get what we want. Frustration that somebody else seems to be getting what is rightfully ours, even if we are too frightened to reach for it. Jealousy is a stingy emotion. It doesn't allow for the abundance and multiplicity of the universe. Jealousy tells us there is room for only one poet, one painter, one whatever you dream of being. The truth, revealed by action in the direction of our dreams, is that there is room for all of us. But jealousy produces tunnel vision. The biggest lie that jealousy tells us is that we have no choice but to be jealous. Jealousy strips us of our will to act when action holds the key to our freedom. So the author states that to combat jealousy, action is the antidote. So whatever you're jealous of, that's something that you want to be doing yourself. And doing that thing, whatever it is that you're jealous of, the cure is to do it yourself. To do it, you know, uniquely in your own way, not copying, but doing it. So for the sake of vulnerability, I will share something that I am jealous of. It's not as strong as it was because I feel like I'm working towards it, towards a goal. So I definitely feel that sting of jealousy when I see artists, full-time artists who do a shop update and their stuff sells out completely in like minutes. Even when my shop was open, I had never gotten to that level of like such high demand. I know this sounds like I'm sure anything someone says that they're jealous about, it just sounds so wrong. Like I shouldn't be jealous of someone else's hard work and reaping those rewards of that hard work. Like it makes me sound like such a horrible person. Like I am happy for those people that they are able to be successful in that way and can support themselves through their art. But like at the same time, like I wish I could have that too. I'm not as jealous about this anymore because I am actively working towards my dream to be a full-time artist. So even though I have not quite achieved that yet, I am working towards it. And so I'm on my path to curing that jealousy. So that's it for the teachings of week 7. I kind of got off course this week. It was my birthday. So I just kind of intentionally didn't want to do anything related to the Artist Way or my shop. I just kind of wanted some days like where I don't have to do anything. I can just have fun. I had skipped a bunch of morning pages even after, my birthday had passed. It just kind of got out of control, but I am on course now. Everything's good. I'm not beating myself up for it. I finally have a date in mind for my shop's reopening, May 20th. So that is very, very soon. So yeah, I'm doing some serious planning for that. So this next week, week 8, I will be at my parents' house for a little over a week, dog sitting for them. It's a bit of a monkey wrench because I really kind of need to be here getting shit done. But it's okay, I will work around it. I'm planning on bringing a lot of work stuff with me so that I can work there. And the plan is while I'm there to do all of the draft listings for my shop update, just get them all drafted with full descriptions, figure out the shipping. And then when I come back, that's when I plan on photographing everything. Photographing, editing the photos, uploading them to these draft listings, and then I should be good to go. Then the other part of it is I feel like I've been low-key avoiding this other thing, which is making a post on Instagram. I think I've been avoiding this dreaded IG post because I haven't posted in so long that it's kind of awkward. Like a part of me is kind of worried that once I make that post, I'm gonna have like a mass unfollowing because people like kind of forgot about me and they're like, I don't want to follow this person anymore. And I think I just maybe have to look at it differently. If that person doesn't like what I'm posting anymore, it doesn't align with what I'm doing, then it's kind of better off that they don't follow me. It leaves more room for people who do. People who want to follow my creative journey. Like it's just a number, and I've always wanted to not get caught up in that kind of stuff, but it's hard not to sometimes. Oh, another thing. Week 6, I completely forgot to mention that I'm halfway through the course. I guess now I'm more than half. I'm honestly really excited to finish the course. And also, I kind of want to take a lot of these teachings, even beyond the course, and a lot of the tasks I want to keep doing, like the morning pages and the artist dates, because, healing and recovery, it's a constant thing. You're not just over it or done with it and that's it. It's a practice, and I want to continue that practice once I've finished. All right, that is it. That's all I've got for week 7. I will see you all in my next video.